Okay, hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And let's do an unboxing. And this one is not about a loser or winner. It's I paid for it, but I didn't pay for it. I paid it by buying a capsule so that I get this free, free complimentary, and I like it very much. So this video, I actually want to want to invite you to make a decision what to do with this. I like it, such a sleek and beautiful shape. Let me first put my light a bit higher so you can see it better. I feel you can see it a little bit better. Okay. What is the problem? I am running out of real estate space. Okay, let's do it just like this. Okay, so I like it because it's so sleek and beautiful and very solid. Very solid. Have this sound. Pew, pew, pew. Perfect, clean, and there are four little teeny tiny little dots here, so it will not scratch the surface of it, and very beautifully designed and engineered. This is from Nescafe, and I have already something like 6 or 7 of it because I keep on drinking, and whenever there is a chance to buy, I buy a certain quantity so they have something for free. Last time I got a cup, the other time I got the coaster. Oh, this looks smaller. No, exactly the same thing. So I put my random stuffs, something like, there are times I put as just a normal storage, socks and some light clothes. Sometimes I put something like erasers and and some little teeny tiny little things, but I never use it for cookie, and some poster cards, and I like it very much. If you have this, what do you do it? It's a perfect cube. Wow, love it. It's a perfect cube. Look at it. So that is it. And let me have a cup of tea. This is white tea, very good. And very light, and it is very, very light. So it is good. So let's move on to the other thing that really, really, really fantastically touched my heart. So I will slow down my talk speed and talk it with a lot of respect on this. So I have finished my year, and almost all finished. There are still a couple of reports needs to write, and not in such a time frame, or not in such too many things. I am happy about it, but on the other hand, I feel very lost. So I connect with friends, and it is helpful, and well, it's just you come to a stage in your life that you suddenly feel lost, and I have this feeling. I do not know whether this is true to you or not. Excuse me, I'm getting something else so you do not hear me very clearly. So what I want to tell you is that there are times we are very clear about our goal, our life, and we are under pressure, we are under stress, we are under a very clear goal. That goal is set either by yourself or by other people, but it's very clear. And life is much easier when you do have those goals and you have a purpose of your life because you have those goals. And then when suddenly you accomplish something, you find you lost that goal. And that was what I was feeling these couple of days. I feel I suddenly lost that goal. And I had this, I think, 15 years ago or 20 years ago. And when I first come to America, and I have not yet find a job, and just in the transition period, not doing something that give me a schedule. So I was very, very not so kind of lost. And later on I find job, and I start to do something and find job, and becomes easier. And it is very, very hard that you do not have something to do. You are not wanted. It is very different. You fire your company, start your own thing, or look for another job. Comparing with suddenly you do not have much things to do. And I talk about this with my son. I still have my job, just don't worry. Next year I still have my job, and I still a teacher, full-time teacher. Everything is okay. But spiritually, I suddenly feel this vacancy, because you are from a very stressful, very demanding time, especially at the end of the school year. It's very demanding, and suddenly you find that this demanding is no longer there. This demand is no longer there. And you have, it's like when I first have my baby, and it was when the baby came out, you suddenly feel 12 pounds of your body, or 6 pounds, or 5 pounds, or whichever weight of the body suddenly get out, and you feel there's that weightlessness, that feeling. So I just want to share with you my thought. It is not a comfortable period of your life that you lose your immediate goal. So one thing to make your life come back on track is to find your next goal. And it is not easy to find your next goal because there are just too many things, too much fascinations, and too much temptations. It is hard. It is much easier and clearer if you have an immediate goal, such as 2 hours later you are going to attend a class, or 3 hours later you will have a tutoring waiting for you, or you have something that is so precise and clear. But because we do not have that frame, it is hard for us to build up that frame again. And just at this moment, when I was extremely especially in this time when I was extremely feel lost. Ding, I received an order. And the order is a piece of painting, and it suddenly recollect me and make me feel, make me understand I am still wanted. You know that feeling, do you? You know that feeling. When you open a small business, when you open an online shop, you get an order. That joy is more than $10 order value, $20 order value. It was a million. And it is so encouraging and it is so powerful. So I wrote every time when I send an order, I wrote, "Thank you so very much for your kind support." And your kindness and generosity means an awful lot to me at this particular time of doubt and confusion and self-doubt. And I have a lot of this self-doubt. Why do I still here? It's just, it's very hard, but thank you so much for placing this order. You mean a million to me, no doubt, especially at this time when we all are having this time of confusion, of doubts, of unclearness, of clouded thoughts. That is so empowering. So this is what I would like to share with you. So the next thing I do, I go to my my online shop and upload it, update it, my listings. So here you will find very soon, it's on the link of this video. I put my previous paintings to my online shop. And this one is actually a piece of paper that the student throw it away. That is the background, something like it. I do not want to throw it away, so I cover it with a piece of paper, a piece of tape. You can see the tape on this side, and this side is later on, so there were some previous blues, and I think it was something just zigzag, and then I put water to wash it. There are some stains cannot be washed out, but it creates this very interesting background. I actually like it. Yeah, you can find it on the internet. And these are just in class. I do a lot of demo of how to make a background, and it is not yet dried, so I could not finish this work. And later on, 1 or 2 days later, I keep on doing. Yeah, so I have a lot of this random background. So usually in class, I will tell students, okay, today we are going to make a background. And Samantha, what color do you like? Pink. So I put some pink. And then Johnny, what color do you like? Blue. So I put blue. And then how about some yellow? And then another one said, okay, just white color. So it's a collaboration of all our works. And this one also, it just, we had a lot of fun actually. You see, these are the background. I think these are the background I make. These are the background I made. And this is the background that student made. they just had fun and sponged something. I think they sponged something. I forgot, must be. Sponged something and then didn't write the name, and I collected and start to do it. Another one. And there are some with messy bag painting. Anyway, the point is 车钥匙吗？哦，拿过去了。Oh, this must be a quite messy one. So the point is that when something is too good, too perfect, and too expensive, you lost your courage or you lost your freedom of doing it. When something you do not really care much, you have more freedom of doing, because anything you do, you are winning. You practice, you are using this piece of paper, it is a winning. You do not throw it away, it's winning. Anyway, I have these thoughts that I feel so much inside myself I want to share with you. Find something. And another reason I did not find happiness, I think I wrote it down. I just write down on a piece of paper. I cannot be happy if I haven't worked hard. If I haven't worked hard enough. And that is very true. Our happiness comes from how much we put into it. Something comes easy does not bring us happiness. Something we work so hard and so we put so much effort, worked so hard. And finally we get to a stage, no matter fail or succeed, it's already not important. The point is that you are using yourself and there is a meaning of your life. Anyway, it must be too a bit too much. Thank you very, very much. I feel there is something that inside me, I need to bring it out. It may sound very silly, it may sound very, very narrow, it may sound just such a weak person. Anyway, I want to share with you. I hope you are stronger than me and you do not have the same trouble or same doubt as me. You are better than me. I know you are better than me. Thank you very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends. Maybe we will end up this video with a background, backyard tour. Bye bye. Okay, wow. Look at it. Oh, how beautiful. Let me catch the butterfly. And we had a butterfly just now and disappeared. Monarch butterfly, I think. Uh-oh, we have cleaned up this area. There are just, we built this new fence, so cleaned up a little bit and trimmed a little bit so it has more sunshine and more space to grow. Now it's a little bit less, but very soon it will have much, much, much more. And this area has become, oh, my little seed. Remember last time we see it, there is no flower. And so quickly it is getting covered with flowers. And this is an avocado tree, and our peach is already finished. And these are apples. Ooh, look at it. And our peach is all gone. And we have plum almost there. Look at it, how big it is. And it's stone hard. Very, very, very hard for now. Oh, that makes me happy to see. I think this is very lush and very beautiful, this little backyard. We have one of the smallest backyard, but you can still do something with it. 这个是 fuchsia, n'est-ce pas? Fuchsia. 哦啦啦。哦，已经有一点点老了，有的有一点老了。这个是新的。我觉得这个 palm tree 太好了。Every day a little bit of blueberry, not too many, just enough for a little snack. Is there any? There is one more. And that is it. One more, two more, even sooner. Framboise. Not too many. Good enough. Mm. A little bit sour. This 就够了，3个就够了。要抢了。
要个 melon。
不够地儿。
待一会儿我们再说一下。
过的。哦，太好玩了，过。好了就好。辣椒那个是，这可能太重了。辣椒呢？辣椒我们自己吃。这个是什么？过。
是 squash，法国的 melon。
哦。